Like, we are pray for harvest, harvest, and harvest. But the thing we should be worried about is, what are you reaping? What are we reaping? Because what we are reaping currently is the evidence of what we've sowed in the past, the fruit of our labor. But most of us just want to have harvest. The fact is, those who pray most are those that spend more time praying than they actually spend any time sowing, investing in the self. So simply ask yourself, in the past 1 year, how have I tried to improve myself, my knowledge, my understanding, even my strength, my health, my life, my family's life? How have you contributed to your own growth? See, because sowing is not just a one-time activity. When you sow a seed, you must still water it. You must still get the weed out. You would continuously protect and shield your crops till harvest. So this is what we should do for our lives. What are we planting? What are we sowing? What is the fruit of our labor? When we expect harvest, 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 but do we ever look ourselves in the mirror and say, are we actually sowing? You see, gone are the days where people used to blame ignorance. You see, ignorance is poverty. They say if you can learn and you don't, who is to blame? See, it does not matter what you do with the knowledge you've learned. The important thing is to learn first, have it first, and then you can decide if it's useful to you or not. But having it is definitely the important things to go. Do the training, take the classes, read the book, work on yourself, acquire new skills. These are the things that help change people's life. But some people just pray for harvest. And we cannot change the universal law. The universal law says sowing and reaping. The past year, what you've sowed, come harvest time, you would harvest for that. And the thing is, like, you don't sow 1 cup of corn and get 1 cup of corn. You get multiple. So sowing, because what's the point if you're going to sow a cup of corn and come harvest, you're reaping a cup of corn? It doesn't make any sense. It's just like someone who's like in the Bible, when a servant was given a talent and he hid that talent, and come harvest time he just returned that talent. It would make no difference. So the power of sowing is in the harvesting, because comes harvest time, you are harvesting more than you have actually sowed. But so many few people actually sowed anything. But come harvest time, they rush into the field, they want to harvest. If come harvest time you have nothing to harvest, you should look yourself in the face and say, well, I haven't sowed anything. Therefore, what am I expecting to harvest? From someone else's hard work, from someone else's fruit of labor? But no, we keep praying and praying for harvest without actually sowing anything. It's like expecting miracle every single day. Don't get me wrong, miracle happens, but that is miracle. It's not a daily occurrence.